Hey again. So I'm now going to be doing a simple book tag that was started at Farah at I Eat Words, I believe. And it's a quick, easy tag, so I'll just get on with it. How do you arrange your bookshelf? It's kind of wherever is the best fit for them, like along the shelf if it's a series, or sometimes it's how they look, or but by genre and author. So it's a bit of a jumble, really. Sometimes I have to change it literally just to make the best space to fit books. So yeah, it used to be based on, author and genre, but space has meant that I now need to be more careful with how I arrange my bookshelf. Question 2. What advice would you give other YouTube reviewers? Basically just what everyone else has been given, really. Read what you like. There's no point reading something you don't like. Do your review how you want to do your review. It's all up to you, what you think is important, and be honest about the book. Just because some people reviewed it and liked it doesn't mean that you will like it. So just say how you felt about it, really. And question 3, what are your favourite books? This is really hard because I like loads of different books for loads of different reasons. But I've managed to narrow it down to about 3. Really hard though to do that. I really love Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. This is just the closest copy that I had to me, but I have several copies. I really love Jane Eyre. It's a really great classic book, and I've seen every adaptation made. Really looking forward to seeing the newest one, which comes out here in like September the 9th, which I'm dying for because it's got Judi Dench in it, and the woman that's playing Jane Eyre really looks like Jane Eyre, and I'm completely deviating from what I'm supposed to do, but yes, Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte, definitely one of my favourite books. Then I really love Nevermore by Kelly Cray, just because it was amazingly fast. I loved the characters, I loved how it was original, I loved the Poe references. It was amazing, and it had a goth guy as the main guy, so it was great. Amazing debut book, and I can't wait for In Shadow. Definitely one of my favourites. And then if I had to pick Angel, if I really had to pick one as my favourite, Angel by L.A. Weatherly. And in the US this is Angel Burn, which has a really beautiful hardback cover. But this one's a really pretty cover as well. I love this book so much, it's still my favourite. It was brilliant, loved it so much, and I can't wait for Angel Fire in October. So yeah. Question 4 is, where do you like to read? I can read pretty much everywhere. Yeah, but where I like to read is in my living room. Normally when no one else is there, because then it's nice and peaceful and quiet, and there's a nice comfy sofa and you can just curl up and read. Or my room for basically the same reason, apart from my bed. Just where I like to read. Sometimes I like to read in the garden. Not all the time, it depends how I feel, which probably sounds really lame, but it's true. Question 5, your favourite cover. Well, I actually did a top 10 favourite covers video, and my favourite cover was Halo by Alexandra Adornetto, just because it's really beautiful. I love that you can see she's the paranormal being, and even though they're shadowed, I think that Xavier looks how he should look. But now it has competition from Hereafter by Tara Hudson. I think that's a really beautiful cover. It definitely would have won if I had the US hardcover edition, but I don't. I have this paperback version in the UK, but it's still a lovely cover. I'm still loving the cover. And the final question, question 6, is what book reviewers would you like to meet in real life? This is hard because I love so many book reviewers, but I thought really narrowing it down so I don't include everyone. It would be Deborah at Deborah's Book Cafe, because she's really lovely. and she has a great selection of books. She reads really widely, which I think is really great. She does great reviews, and I love her cat. I also would really like to meet Courtney from Books with Court, because she has a very similar taste in books for me, and she just seems really nice too. And I'm sure loads of people have already said they'd like to meet Farah from I Eat Words, because again, great personality and great taste in books. So that's the book tag. Basically everyone just gets tagged. I saw this and thought I'd do it as a response. So if you feel like doing the tag, do the tag. Happy reading.